Alright, I'm back. Huh. This is super irritating. It took me a long time to get to the point where I could stream. I was actually close to it. Probably 8 years ago, something like that. Real close to it. But then my world fell apart, and I had to rebuild a new one. So, yeah. It's taken that long to get back to this point. And now, when I finally have equipment that can handle at least the basics, finally to the point where I can do this. My ISP, that's your internet service provider. That would be Comcast or Spectrum or Time Warner or whatever the hell they're going by now. You know, different name, same shit. Who knows why they changed their name? It's not fooling anyone. It's the same fucking thing. Same thing. Is failing me miserably. I've been paying... Well, I have the lowest end high-speed internet, but it's high-speed internet. Been paying it 4 years, never really using it to its full potential. What I'm supposed to be getting, what it tells me I'm buying. I've never been able to use it. Now I can, and I can stream for about an hour before it starts trying to kick me off. That's it, trying to knock off connections so that it can provide for, you know, someone else. And it's pretty much steady. At about an hour, you'll notice the stream starts to go wonky, and then consecutively after that, it'll continue to wonk. I'll save it just for shits and giggles. And then back to it. Alright, where I was setting up my assemblers and disassemblers with the code for Itzy's inventory. I got the assemblers and disassemblers set, and I got my learn assembler, my assembler that will learn new components, mod components and stuff. It's set up now. I have that going. I haven't built anything yet. I don't have any of the more rare ores. We'll take a look at it real quick. I think this is Spacebar's consoles. I'm not entirely sure. They could not be, but I think these are the Spacebars. There's another set that's has less usable monitors and more, I would say, pretty buttons. Looks a bit more sci-fi than this, just a bit. By someone else. I'm not sure if I have theirs up. I definitely don't know who it is. Oh, we've already got an error message. It's not dropped frames. Well, what is it? I gotta see what that is. Just because I want to know. Skip frame seconds. Skipped frames detected. 26% over the last 2 minutes. I'm uploading at 2.5 megabits a second, or megabytes, I'm not sure. I have, I want to say 10 megabits upload speed, something like that, which works out to like 4 megabytes. I could be wrong. I might be pushing it. I might be at the upper limit of what I can transmit, but it should be fine. But it's not. There it goes again. I can see it. This happens to me when I'm trying to do video chats or video conferences with one connection, connected to one person. My counseling. Because, you know, gotta have counseling. Since that's pretty much the only thing I can get as far as treatment goes, unless I want to poison my brain with chemicals that help by murdering me, by melting my brain. I spent years taking Zoloft, and it did quite the melt. Looks like I'm still losing frames. But anyway, we're going to go into the assembler. We're going to go into the learning assembler, which is this right here, learn many. I got these all set up, as you can see. Using the same, I didn't change anything, I just added the tag to the end of it. This is my learner. This should have all the components in it. I don't think, what's it, 100? Oh, it's supposed to stop and not build them. Well, no. Okay, that's I think it's 100 is all you need to put up there. Is it learning? Queue it up 100 times, shift click, wait until the script removes it from the queue. By adding the following tags to the assembler. This is needed to auto-crafting screen shows no blueprint for an item. There are 2 tag options to teach new blueprints. Learn will learn 1 item and then remove the tag so the assembler is part of the auto-crafting again. Learn many will learn everything you queue in it and will never be part of the auto-crafting again until you remove the tag. To learn an item, queue it up 100 times and wait until the script removes it. It's not removing. Or maybe, did I remove this? Maybe. Maybe. And I probably don't have the bits to make this. Come on. I may already be full. Nope. I might have done it though. Nope. Oh, whatever it's built. Let's get out of here and see what we got in our inventory. See what it's keeping. I'm getting lag too. So maybe there is a problem on my end. Shouldn't be. I do have a lot of crap open that I don't need, but I should be able to handle it without a problem. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about no blueprint. Yeah, it does. Right there. What is that? The only reason you have 100 is because maybe it needs to say no blueprint first before I can learn the blueprint. I don't know. I think that's something I'll have to set up once I get in a real game with this ship, which I can probably do now. I have a playthrough world that I'm doing. It's supposed to be ridiculously hard, and it kind of is. And then I played a bunch off camera and did a little cheating because I was tired of not being able to do anything because I got blown up from 6K away. Some dickhead ship flew above me and just smashed my stuff over and over again. Even being underground I wasn't far enough underground, but wasn't enough to keep me safe. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a bit jank. Janky. But anyway, that's set up for future endeavors. I can add, I want to do the other consoles and maybe do a bunch of like a NASA setup type thing. I'm not going to be able to go, well, I guess I could raise this up a level or two. I got 4 blocks? 4 blocks high. I can go up 3 and really make it look nice. I don't remember if I have a spawn point. A lover? Why are you outside? I'll be right back. I need to change the battery in my vape. Why are you trashing the place, Beck? Come on, why is there shit everywhere? Just trashing it. I'm gonna nail that damn thing to the floor. Stop trashing it. Pegasaur. About time to get this hair trimmed too. Alright, what was I talking about doing? Oh yeah, raising this up, making it like a NASA room. Somewhere like right here. I'm gonna have this. That's not the right button. And this. Do I have... I don't think I have any medkits at all, or med bays. Which is not good. I do not. Okay, I for sure want one here. So let's do that. And I want the med bay, not the med kit. I think I'll put med kits in each one of the rooms. And maybe even one independent with its own battery. I don't know how it would do that though, to separate the power. I don't know why it's not accepting all my clicks either. That's irritating me here. Okay, I don't need some of these things on here. Headlights I'm not using lights yet. We're not adding lights. Don't need the gravity deponent. Don't need another armor. We already got all these things here. That's enough space for now. Medical room, which is the standard medical room. HSR medical chamber. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Even faster than the survival kit. Torpedo launcher. Huh. Medium laser turret. Ooh, small medical station. Yep, that's what I want right here. This. Let's put the survival in here either anyway, because I'll do that too. Survival kit. Oh, but this is the one I want. This can be somewhat hidden. So I want to do a raised up floor. I want to leave these two on each side for a walkway. Same for here. See how much room I actually have to do this. How it might actually look. Room for a walkway and a panel. Ugh. I don't have quite as much space as I thought I did. But maybe still enough. Will I be able to see the panels from up here? Not as well as I thought I might. Let's get rid of this row here. Use a slanted block for it. Or maybe even a dual slanted block. Give it less of a sharp slope. What will that do? Okay, something isn't. Okay, there it goes. A slanted block, and then I guess 2 layers is enough. So go ahead and expand the top or the bottom tier. No, crap. By a couple. Maybe 3. Make a walkway up to the middle. Then I'll walk way up the side. That's gonna look funky. Maybe here. And kind of want it to be symmetrical just for pretty sake. Let's get my blocks. Really don't like the way that's set up. I don't think anybody does. It's okay, but the lack of the ability to change the button bindings is, I think is really, should be able to bind the buttons any way you wish, or everything. Maybe you can, I'm just dumb. It's possible. Probably should put some batteries or something in there. A lot of wasted no, not doing it. A lot of unused potential there. My son is just trashing shit. I mean, he's playing, but if you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. For this, I want to use a much more abrupt slope. I think pretty much the corner pieces are what I'm going to go with. Nothing's changed. Same game. It's a different stream, but same stream. Stream. Jesus. Beck's being pretty good for the most part. He's playing, being silly. He's underneath the table with his balls, his ball pit balls. Keeping himself entertained. Oh, how I miss that time where you could entertain yourself with for hours with the right stimulus, the right stimuli. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Do something like this. And then the standard slope block. Clear visibility all around. I can see most of the LCDs from here. If I were to go one block up higher for the command seat, technically I could have piped in too. I like using cockpits. For the command seats, but probably won't this time. The idea of having a seat piped in though. think that'll work. Think that looks okay. Even have enough room for those hangy downy thingies. I'm definitely done with this, and I can add more of those back. Yeah, firewall computers on my hotbar almost certainly used it. And we miss you both bunches too. Control C. Weapons rack. I have all the DLCs except for the last one. I didn't get the last one. I'm not super impressed with any of the blocks that are on it. I don't really want fire or electric effects. They could look cool, but I don't want them. I don't personally need them for anything. I just don't want them. What did I have typed in that let me see those? Drop down lighty thingies. LCD control panel, corner panel. Let's go through this way. Can I use the arrow button? No. Possibly the tab, but I'm not doing it. Cockpit blocks. I'm not sure if this is space bars or not. Cockpit with display. Still no select them all. Command console. Is this the other one? No. This would be wall switch. Console main with chair. Curve. Curve long. So I'm not sure if these are space bars or not. Oh, both of these, for sure. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Definitely want these. One here. One here. Yeah. And if there's more variety, I would use more, but multiples of the same. That's good enough though. Maybe another screen down here. Should be the main screen right here, but this well, there's nothing good you can put on those either. Is this the command seat? I don't like it. I don't like it for a command seat anyway. Let's see what this one looks like. Ugh. Buttons. Okay. This is probably not at all what I was thinking about. Let's see how it does. Oh my goodness, why is it I switched positions just slightly? That should meld into that. It does not. Wait, which way are these? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's not at all right. Alright, I'll get rid of the actual LCDs for this. Have that one. Since it's meant to be a circle, because none of these pieces are lining up to that, yeah, that's the one I wanted right there. Get rid of that. This one down. Always the last one. And switched again. Okay. 5. That lines up. Maybe. Six. What doesn't match up at all? Come on. What are you doing with me? To me. This doesn't match up either. You got two separate things going here. With display, with HUD. With display, with HUD. With display, with HUD. Oh. Alright. What am I missing? Got this one and this one. Got this one. Yeah. Got this one. No. Doesn't look like it lines up either though. This is why you need the master block, or whatever the hell it would be called. That allows you to scroll up and down to the different variants. Because now, do I have that? Do I have it upside down? Is that why it's not lining up? I do. Okay. I think anyway. Hopefully. Put that on that side, so I'll put it on this side on this one. It doesn't line up so well either. It looks like the chair slides back and forth, which is kind of cool. How bad does it not line up? It'll do, I guess. Okay, so will that end cap this? Will that make this look nice? Not really, but kinda. There's a lot of extra space. And back here we want I guess I don't have to use this one. I like the idea of a cockpit as a control seat, so it's piped in and all that jazz, but I think I might have both the mods turned on here. What is this? Large wind turbine, area light, ring rotor station, reinforced large hinge, armored camera, rotor rings, stator 9x9. Well, I wish you could come home, but by the time you get to come home, I have to go. It's pretty cool. I don't remember. Respite. What is this? Laser antenna? I might use that. These thrusters aren't as overpowered as I would have hoped they would have been. I've used them on a few ships in between other ones. I don't know why Asian mods do this. But this is a small grid something, small grid something, small grid. Small grid production, I believe. Lots and lots of weapons. Oh. Spacebar bridge consoles. Oh, okay, here's his stuff. Digital linear computer LCD. What? Things be so damn complicated, don't ya? Oh, and there. See, spacebar does the projection console. Spacebar is he plays as well as makes mods, so his are usually less dumb, like dumb ideas. Like, there's a lot of good mods that are dumb because they're not implemented well. They're not thought about how they would be used in game. Put that one there, and this is the good of having multiple type mods like this, because I can use multiple setups. It's not on the same plane as these, are they? No. It's a little bit too forward there, though. Oh well. Those probably look better, like up here in this deck. You'll be able to see them. No, nothing's set in stone. So, spacebar stuff all has seats, if I remember right, and they all go together well. Navi console. Can we get these all facing the right way, please? Alright, so it's spacebar's consoles that are up there. Those are the ones that look more tech. The other person's, I'm not sure who it is. But this will be the science officers running around reading instruments, and this will be the flight crew, I guess. Captain seat. Captain seat should be right, yeah. Where did I put the ladders coming up? Okay. Captain seat's here. That might be too far away. Yep. And what to put in behind. I do have these wall consoles. I don't really particularly care for them. LCD panel wall. I don't like where it's offset too. But this can fix some of this. Is it off center? No. It's nowhere near close enough, so... I don't know. But... Ew. Ew. Oh my god. Ew. Yucky. There we go. Anyway, let's give her a seat. What is going on with these hitboxes? Alright, the view from the captain's seat, you can see... Could probably raise it up on a block. Snobby ass captain. Because I can't see over this stuff. Yep. Yeah. Let's do this. Well, the captain's doesn't connect to anything else, does it? Let's see if that's better visually. Huh. Now I'm so high up I can't see anything. Perfect. Nobody can see me, and I cannot see them. I actually don't like that at all. But I can see all the screens. Don't think I wanted to do that. Oh, okay, we're good. Flying this is going to be a little bit of a problem. What is that? What are those? Those open holes? Better fucking not be. It's so large I can't zoom out any further. We still turn relatively well. Decent gyro still. Probably want to add more to it though. Oh, yeah, we're close enough to bang into that one pretty hard. Flying blind. Those noises are loud as shit though. Well, not quite what I had in mind. I rose it up even higher. Well, the good news is 90% of the mess is Beck's toys sprout about. Okay, it auto-corrected that all to hell. The good news is 90% of the mess is Beck's toys sprown up. No, it's not sex toys. God damn it. Beck's toys sprown about. Sprown. Sproon. Autocorrect's on some shit today. Autocorrects. Yeah. Oh wow. I gotta look at where I'm streaming to find out if you guys can even, if it's even visible. Alright, command room is done. This is the war room. I don't know if I like the captain's block this high up. Not sure if that's good. I might make these half blocks above this so that it's a little bit more open. A little bit more headspace, but probably not. Since it's just for me anyway. Because, yeah! Okay. Obviously white can't do that at all. I love you more. I love that gold suit. It's just beautiful. Something about it makes me really happy. Alright, to do it on foot, I'm going to come up one step to our first deck, which is pretty much a stand console. A science officer can get up and go from panel to panel and take readings and do computations. And then we'll get up here to the flight crew, which will be handling things as navigation console, and then, well, that doesn't have a good label. Engineer's console, and then we'll say these are all different things that people will need to do. More or less, they're all gunner seats to handle. Here's the captain seat for flying, and there's the fly-by wire. We're not seeing where we are going here. Really wish someone would have figured out a way. Oh wow. Oh wow. 300 kilobytes a second. Come the fuck on! Trying to stream. Why? Why? Why can't I? Come on, world. Just stop kicking me for a second and allow me to stand up just for a minute. Give me a chance to do something, possibly. Alright. Then I don't know. Another. Not sure what that's supposed to be now. And we got our gunners, or our drone rooms. Everything's glitchy. Finally back. 2.6. Looks like it's back now. Looks like anytime I go into panels or don't move around a bunch, it drops off. Also, why is that yellow? Because it's not connected to anything. Oh crap. Is this a big empty space that's cut off? No, I have a way in. Another giant empty room. I gotta stop doing this. Figure something out for this now. What's going on in here? What am I adding to this area? This is a giant space. Just sitting wide open, not doing anything. I guess I do need spawn area, but I want to put that with the crew quarters, which that should be shot. It's up here, I believe. Oh. No, this is the top deck. This is nothing. Storage. Definitely need to add lights at some point in the near future. So what's up here? Is anything up here? Is the front of the ship? Is it not? Yep. Back of the ship. Still not what I'm looking for. No! Where are the steps? They're here somewhere, you miss them if you blink. Ugh, so cramped. Definitely need to add lights, but it's kind of what I want to do last. Or near last. Part of the decoration. No. It's going to be down on level. I have to check something. Hmm. I'm really not a pudding person. But figure I'd try one. Definitely not the pudding cups. Make the pudding myself with good solid milk. Could be good. Must have been batteries failing. I think I'm looking for crew quarters. So I don't remember where they're at. Ah, found them. But I don't remember why I was looking for the crew quarters. The barracks. Oh yeah. Now I do. What? Cryo. Cryo. Jeez. They words. I like a words. I like a words. Medical station, cryo chamber, medical room, medical station, cryo chamber. Cryo chamber is what we want. That's what I was looking for. Cryo and medical. And I guess I could make a cryo deck. Instead of putting them in each individual room, which will take a bunch of the room, but... excuse me. That's what we're doing. Come on. Keep up with me. Oh, I don't have an air thing in here, do I? Oh, no oxygen for you, buddy. Why am I not putting the oxygen vents at the top? Why are they? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that too. I don't like that. So I want to put a small cargo container in each of the rooms, so that there's cargo access from each room. Oh. 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 Come on, right button, right button, right button. Cryo chamber, cryo chamber. Jesus, why is that word hard for me? Impossible. Wrong. I gave the bits that I cooked, the rest of it to Kiki. If I'm making the steak into a stew, I'm definitely going to do it on a day when I can enjoy it. Not when you'll eat it all up while I'm at work. Eat it all up while I am at work. Ugh! Irritating. Very, very irritating. Have I got them all now? I think so. Yeah, okay. Okay, next is the the cloning. I think for the captain's quarters we're going to get a big boy. Or you can change your outfit and neener to the rest of the world. Because you are more important than everyone else, being the captain and first officer. Number 1. That's the idea anyway. Also going to lay down beds. In each of the rooms. Everyone will have a bed. And kinda wish I didn't make it like this, because now I can't really put a window on the outside. Poor design. Because who wouldn't want to look out their window while they're in bed in space? Maybe that's what I'll do with this side. Put a window in the back, or use the bed as the window block. I think that's a thing. Get rid of the air vent and put it up top. There's no reason it should be at the bottom. Just taking up space. But that takes away the cargo access idea. I could put a cargo container here, so you can get into it in the bottom, and then an air vent on the side, which is possible, and then give everyone a window. Because I would feel extremely gypped if I was floating around in a spaceship in my quarters and couldn't look out and see the large, frigid, empty space. Yep, and give the captain and the first mate a chance to be able to change their clothing. A big boy, just because they're so great. Alright, now it's time to change the air vents. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah. But this is not at all. It's whole. Come on. Register my commands. I don't know if it's the game or my computer or... Oh yeah, I was going to put cargo container. I guess you don't need cargo access from your bedroom. I think the bed blocks 2 by 1. Honestly, I could go with a loft style too. Put a stair and do sleeping quarters up top, and then an area down at the bottom to I don't know. That is, you're not living in your room anyway. You go to the room to get some privacy, have a little rub down session or whatever it is you do. Whatever. Make your secret plans to overthrow the capsule. To plan your mutiny. Pizza for the 3rd day in a row. Sounds good. She's very passive aggressive. Very much so. Says she's direct and forward, but she's